The final chapter, the grand finale, the one we've all been waiting for. Well, this is it.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Vidal. Dunk. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Heads it! What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
That's the throw. So what now? Peckhart. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. So who's he picking out? Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. Done very well to intervene. Dashing forward at pace. Terry. Nakata. Driving on, a real charge here. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Could move up a gear here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Breaks on here. Going through. Terry. Dunk. He's gone for it! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries to stroke it through. Vidal. Dunk. Going for goal! Terry. Great ball, now the shot! Is it in? They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries a through ball, puts it into the middle. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Has a swing at it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when it
Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Over to the left. Pumps it in, towering header! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So is this the start of a comeback? Is there any... He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were...
Up for the header! Can he score? Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. To get it forward quickly, pushes it out wide, looks to clip it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Tekart. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Back into the middle. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. Can he deliver? Can he finish?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Just brushed off the ball there. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Has a pop! Out wide to the right. Nakata. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to dink it in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tekart. Chip through, and the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rhodes. Looking, big chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Final checks on the touchline. A change. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Played out to the right. Going through. Into the box. Up he gets! Back of the net! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Nicely controlled. Timely intervention. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Rhodes! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Terry. Coaxed out to the wing. And a header! And in it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Looking to break out here, and the weighted pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Rhodes. Aimed low and direct. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shapes to shoot. And that's that. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.